Hello, good people. It's Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown video. I'm going to be covering Aldon Smith going to the Cowboys. Before I get right into that, make sure you destroy that like button, destroy that subscribe button. Let's get those subscriptions up. Let's get those shares up on this page so we can debate with you and your sports groups each and every week. Without further ado, we're going to hop right into the action. When I'm looking at this signing for the Dallas Cowboys, I see a hint of desperation. Just overall, what the Dallas Cowboys have done in the last couple of years, they've been looking for defensive linemen, and it's come by way of journeymen. When you look at overall what they had with Quinn last year and the production he got, Randy Gregory and what he's done so far in his young career, he's been suspended for most of his career. You look at what he's able to provide as far as pass rush, you just don't know because he's been suspended so much. So Aldon Smith, when you look at Aldon Smith, he's been out of the game of football for 3 or 4 years now, going into his 30s. The last time we saw Aldon Smith, he was a powerhouse, I believe, with the Oakland Raiders, but I don't think he got to really play with the Oakland Raiders like he did with the San Francisco 49ers. Jim Harbaugh was the head coach when we saw him last, I believe. And when you look at just what those 49er team had, when you look at a Justin Smith that was playing defensive tackle, Aldon Smith on the edge, Patrick Willis at the linebacker position, Navarro Bowman, you had so many different elite athletes on those teams for the San Francisco 49ers. And remember, that was a team that Alex Smith and Colin Kaepernick and Vernon Davis and Frank Gore were on, and that team eventually made the Super Bowl. When this young man is motivated and he's on track, he's one of the best athletes I've ever seen on the football field. Now, he said he bulked up to about 290, and he's got low body fat as far as percentage. That all sounds good, but until he actually shows that he can stay clean on the field and off the field, that's where it really comes into play. It doesn't make sense for you to be in shape and doing all these good things if you cannot stay out of trouble. So many different things come to mind with the Dallas Cowboys. Big disappointments every year in the playoffs and things like that. But if Jerry Jones can hire some guys to stay by his side and make sure he stays on track, this could be an elite pickup for the Dallas Cowboys. As much as I hate it as an Eagles fan, I'm looking at this saying, okay, if this guy is motivated, he stays on track, he works his butt off as he's been doing, I think this could be a good signing and an underrated signing for the Dallas Cowboys. So Aldon Smith, I do have faith that he can do this, but it's a slim chance because he is recovering from, I believe, alcohol, possibly drugs. So it's so many different things that come into play. But the kid is talented. When you look at one of the premier athletes, before Khalil Mack was really Khalil Mack, in the NFL, you had Aldon Smith doing what he's doing. Long, lanky, rangy. The kid has bend off the edges. You look at his power. He can give you power. He can give you speed rush. It's so many different things that he can do to elevate your defense around him. And you're looking at, he doesn't just have one trick. He can go inside a defensive tackle. He's that big. Or he can play DN in certain defensive situations. So, and even when you look at the linebacker position, when he dropped back to pass, a lot of those disruptions came from Aldon Smith coming up big for the 49ers. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think that the Aldon Smith signing for the Dallas Cowboys was good, or do you think it was bad? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button so we can get that content to you each and every week here at Sports Choice Plus. And don't forget, we're going to keep making these videos to make sure you're entertained during the quarantine. Don't forget, we're going to make videos next week, so tune in. Thank you so very much, and please stay safe out there. Until next time, guys, peace.